welcome back to Gear Chat. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. Ding. Welcome to JOHNG TV. It must be that time. It must be that time. You and you and you. I don't know what I would do about that. Every other week I tune in to Gear Chat. You. We gotta liven it up a little bit, John G. All right, let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's go ahead and cut that off. Go ahead and calm this down a little bit. Welcome back to Gear. I'm gonna take these off. That's right. I'm giving away information. I don't like that. Welcome back to Gear Chat. Yeah. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. And I am the El Capitan John G. Listen, man, this week I actually got a request from my brother Corso, and he always throwing some, we basically Gear Chat every day. So he hit me up and was like, man, the hidden cost of synth. Next topic on Gear Chat University. I said, why not? So here we are. I ain't gonna be a real long. People gonna be kind of in and out today. What I wanna this is gonna be geared for really the new to gear person or user, because everybody else, everybody with experience, you know what I'm about to say. The hidden cost of synth. What do I mean by that? Okay, so after you get whatever synth that you just bought, the hidden cost would be covers. You want to protect your gear, maybe a case for your keyboard, the audio cable so that you can hear the gear plugging into whatever your monitors or to your mixer. Getting a stand for your gear, putting it on something, and then if you want to go the vanity route, which I have done, is maybe buy a sticker, getting a sticker of some type or a decal to put on it, because everybody has Vocas. I mean, when I set mine out, I want to be able to know this one is mine. And the only way to do that is to mark it some kind of way. And so, getting into styling your gear, I think put some personality into it. Like, especially if it's a piece that you love. The NPC users that get theirs customized with the different pads, it only makes sense. Because now if you have, a red pad NPC, everybody else, or thousands of others have the gray user or the gray stock that came with it, yours is different. It'll be easy to identify yours over everybody else's. So that's really the whole take on the hidden cost thing, is that when you buy a piece of gear, you realize that really isn't the end of it. You may need to spend a few more dollars. Not that you have to. However, we find that, you might think off top, I don't need a stand. Stand is what I need that for. You don't know the value of a stand until you get the stand. from a I may say this word because I know I'm about to say it wrong, but from a Eric Aragamo. Oh my god. Origami, the origamics. I'm not saying the word. I can hear the word, but I'm not saying it correctly. From that standpoint, from help me out. I know y'all know what I'm trying to say. The origamics, that ain't it. Oh, my bad English. And this is my first language. This is your only language. Oh my god. I'm not saying it right, but basically it's the positioning. Okay, now as you know go down this lane and you realize that things like having, okay, look at it like this. You may think, why would I spend $1,000 on a bed, right, on a mattress? Well, the reason why you would spend money, a high end, the reason why you don't want to spend $50 and sleep on a $50 mattress, because you're gonna be there for 9 hours, and to get up for the next day and to soldier on, you need what they call a good night's rest. And getting a good night's rest may be having a quality mattress that's gonna last you time. The $50 mattress, it might be cool today, but if a year from now you realize that you ain't been sleeping well and it's all because of your mattress, it's kind of like that with the scent. I'm trying to draw that parallel to paint the picture for you, so you can kind of get what I'm trying to say. But when you have a stand, now you have the 45-degree angle. It puts things in a position to where they're easier to see, especially because when you're producing and you're making your beats, or your music rather, positioning to me is key. Like I want to be comfortable. If I'm gonna be here for 8-10 hours, you want to be comfortable. Having proper seating, proper desk, all of these things will matter, especially as the years, because the clock is ticking. The clock never stops ticking. So as we get older, these things become very important. Now, if you 50, oh yeah, I need that stand. That's a hidden cost. So I'll say this. If the companies were to start giving some of these things in with the gear, it would just be like that thing that would separate you from everybody else. If you could somehow figure out how to craft a case or a cover. I mean, I don't know why y'all not giving like dust covers. If I just buy a Moog 1 for $8,000, Moog better give me a dust cover. Like that, come on, man. I just spent $8,000 with you. You ain't finna give me a dust cover? A case? Maybe not the case. Maybe not a hard shell case. Maybe I gotta buy that. But I feel like a dust cover should come with every piece of gear we buy. Like, and I'm talking to the companies now. Why are y'all not giving us that? Well, mainly because the people haven't demanded it. If we start championing and demanding these things, then it will probably become included into the gear. But I really don't see why a dust cover it's cheap anyway. It's not necessarily it's not waterproofing it or anything like that. So why wouldn't you include a dust cover with your gear? Especially if Arturia or Novation or Roland, whoever. If I just spent $200, $300, $400, $500 with you, it would be nice to, and it's another chance to just for you throw your name on it. Roland or whatever gear it is, Korg, Vocal, whatever. Branding. So it's another chance for you to just throw that out there and have a simple little dust cover. Or if not, at the very least, if you're not gonna give it to me, then sell it. Offer it to sell, for a very inexpensive fee. Because that one company that's doing dust covers is ridiculous. It's absurd. $70, $80. Like, come on, man, for a hardcover. But anyway, so that's pretty much the whole of this whole hidden cost. Is when you're new to gear buying, you need to be aware, or I'm not even gonna say you need to be. Let me just make you aware of the little things that will make the gear experience even better. It will enhance it. To have a stand, to put a dust cover on it, to get a little vein, and to put a sticker on it, or to put a decal over the entire thing and just make people go, oh, hold on, I ain't never seen the white. I never saw the purple. I know they made the purple. No, they didn't. This is mine. So just personalization. Put some personal touch to it. You got to think about it like this. Everybody's got the same gear, man. If you got a Voca, everybody got a Voca. So what's so special about your Voca besides you? Like, what is it? So you got to do something to it to make it so that, no, that is my Voca beats. That is my Voca sample. How you know? Oh, my name all on it. Or you see that mark right there, or whatever the case may be. So have fun with your gear. It's an experience. You're letting those emotions out, whatever you've been, because for me is very much therapeutic to let them, whatever feelings you got inside, to let them out in this electronic way. So that those hidden costs aren't really up front to you, especially if you're new to gear. This is kind of make you aware that there is some things that you can do to enhance the experience that's not really, laid out to you on the front line. So that's John G TV. Like I said, I'm not really gonna take up a lot of time. I just really wanted to address that because we were talking about it, and so I'm bringing it to the collective, hoping that you all can grab something from that. Now, it's not as juicy as the other ones. I wanted to, take a little step. Let's get this out the way. I think it's very much needed, and then we'll come back next week and talk about something else, gear-wise. Huh? Is that a deal? John G. And oh yeah, one more thing. If you've been saving your tools and views, been working hard, saving, and you finally got that piece of gear that you've been lusting over. Shouts out to you. Go ahead and put it in the comments. Let us know what you got. Congratulations. I hope it is everything that you want it to be. Hold on, let me fade back in. Real quick. Shouts out to Reverb. Reverb is where I have purchased some synth stands from. And there's two companies that I would like to highlight. That's Tyler Morton over at 3D Synth. Go check out Tyler. He has some great gear for the Vocas. Actually, for quite a few pieces of gear. And actually, one day I'll do a review on the stands, because SynthPaw is the other company that I want to highlight, and I forgot my man's name. I'm sorry, sir. I was trying to locate your name, but the timing was getting, and I wanted to go ahead and get this off my heart. But I forgot your name. I just checked on here, and I put in SynthPaw, and I didn't see you come up. And I know you were telling me that you were looking at getting your own website. So I'm not certain if you did. If you did, please, sir, let me know. But SynthPaw, let me tell you, man, the quality of this stand that this man has created, wow. Like, I would say right now, SynthPaw is #1 in 3D stands. I'm talking about, it's a modular kind of build. Yeah, I really can't say it is the bee's knee, as they say. I mean, I really, really, really love what he has done. Now, he doesn't have as many as 3D Synth. Now, Tyler has a bunch more synth. Well, with his, especially coming from my first synth that I bought or received was from SynthPaw. And it kind of set the bar. So when I got 3D Synth, I'm like, hey, what's this? So I was a little taken, but over time, I adapted to a system and figured out a way to make it work for me. But without really going into the particulars of it, like I said, I'll do a review one day. I'll do a review and comparing both of those synth, but both of those stands. But you will see what I mean, like the quality. Oh my God. Okay, but yeah. So the reason why I love 3D Synth though, because they got stuff that Tyler has, some stuff nobody else has. I ain't showed it yet. I don't even want to tell you, but he got something for the vocals. Oh my God. thank you, Tyler, again, man, because I made a crazy request. He was able to comply, or he was able to do it. So, this is the kind of place where you can, hey, can you, and then he, yes, I can do that. What you need, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. So it's not like, it's my way or no way. But I actually bought a few stands from him, and it's a little bit, with 3D synth and some of the stands, it's a little bit of a build to it. You have to kind of like, put it together. It's really just one metal bar and some bolts. It's not hard, but it's not synth paw. Synth paw is just like Legos. Snap, boom, and it's up. Oh, that's awesome. And then break it down the same way. This is a little different. However, once the 3D synth stand is built, I got this right here. I can go ahead and show this. Once the stand is built, though, see how I can hold this with one hand, and it's all together, and you see how you got the, oh, you see it, the green and gold. Oh, nasty. So I got them both in there, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, as far as like, I had to put them in here, put them inside the slats, and then, do the whole thing with that or whatever. But, yeah, I had planned to show that, but whatever. I like this. So this is what I like about it, is that I can pick it up in this one unit, plenty enough space to get to whatever you want to get to and all that good stuff. So, yeah, major fan of that. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and show this now. Shouts out to 3D Synth. Yes, you see me. So yes, now I'm gonna fade to black. This is John G TV, and this is Gear Chat University. You can go ahead and fade it. Go ahead and slide up out of here though. So if you got that new gear, go ahead and put it in the chat. In the comments. Congratulations to you. I'm happy for you. To everybody that got that Moog 1. I know somebody got the Moog 1. Congratulations! All those the first retrievers of the Moog 1. Shouts out to you, man. I'm happy for you. Not Corey. Corey, over at Big Boy Tech Report. I don't know if you're gonna get it, but Ken, Flux with it. I know you're gonna get the Moog 1, and I can't wait for you to get it, so I can lust and watch your videos. But yeah, man, shouts out to everybody that got some the new gear. It was Black Friday. Happy holidays to everybody. I ate good. I know y'all ate good, had good family time, because that's what it is for me around this time of the year. Thanksgiving is about family, friends, and food. All the F's. I ain't gonna say the fourth one. John G TV. Hello.
Yeah, you see, John G.